Welcome back, drumliners. And the second groove from our 6-groove challenge from the head of music department, we are looking at the heavy rock groove. So as we do these grooves, you got to try and check out the genre of music. You know, the last one I did was reggae. Maybe go listen to some Bob Marley. Check the new movie that they released recently about him. Listen to some reggae on your Spotify, YouTube, or whatever platform you listen to. That's the best way to actually get the feel. So I did give you guys each a pair of drumsticks. I hope you kept them, as you will find that very useful for your music career. Even though if you are not a drummer or not, you will find them useful later on in your music practices, just working out rhythms and times and so forth for your particular parts. But here we go, heavy rock. Listen to the style, you know, anything from AC/DC to ZZ Top, I guess, from A to Z. Everything in between, and you're trying to vibe that music. It's quite speedy. I've got the tempo on my tempo light here, 120 beats. That's quite common. Let's have a quickly listen to see how fast it is. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we'll just get the feel for it by playing the hi-hats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the hi-hat parts are quite easy. And if I put the metronome down here, you can still hear the clicks. I'm going to play the snare parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you practice in a way where you can't even hear that metronome, that means you're on time. So I'm gonna try and do that now by just holding the metronome there, so you can see how I fall on the 2 and 4 with my left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the reason why I like this particular app. It's got the light, and you can line up your sticks to each count. So 1 being the first light, 2 being the second, 3 being the third, and the 4th is the last light there. The heavy rock groove, the snare and the hi-hat groove is easy, right? So if you were to do it on your book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The bass drummers have a little bit of a challenging job here. They got to keep a consistent kick pattern happening. So the kick happens on the 1, the 2 they've got to rest, and then the 3 count they have a 3 and, yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I'm going to try and play all 3 parts like I did with the reggae version. See how I go. And then we will break down the next clip when I see you next. Remember, YouTube has a little function on the corner here. It's on the left corner under settings, where you can have the playback slow. If this is too fast for you, set the playback at a slow. So here we go. I'm going to play heavy rock and pretend I am the bass players as well in the drum line. Let's see how I go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here we go. Very confusing. This is why we have individual bass players for you, and you got drum snare players separately. So I'm going to slow that down and just work it out. So 1 has the hoop and the kick. 1. 2 has the snare and the hi-hat. 2, 3 has this hi-hat and the kick, and then 4. Alright, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Alright, let's try that again. I keep messing up, but we're here to practice, so let me see if I can do it, you can do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Right, so that's slower than what I actually originally started the tempo with. I'm going to try and get the tempo now that I've practiced it slow. Right. So that sounded not too bad. I'll play that again without the hoop, without the metronome, and I will see you next time for the next groove. So here we go. I'll do it slow, then I'll do it fast. Yeah, now fast. Now, for those of you that are at home practicing just on the book, and you do have sticks that I gave you, you should be able to just do this. And if you can do this, and when I see you next time in drumline, then we would have achieved our goal of learning the heavy rock groove. So if you're a snare drummer, this is you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And try and practice that at a faster speed. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll see you next time. Have fun practicing. See you for the next groove.